Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel again. Myself Anisha and I made videos related to vlogs, skincare, beauty, lifestyle and basically documenting my life. तो आज का वीडियो sit down video होने वाला है and this video is gonna be very special for me because I'm gonna dedicate all the teenagers out there in this video. And even if you are not a teenager, you have been through it. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing 10 important things that I learned. So without further ado, let's start the video. So first is be kind to yourself. Yes, I remember back in the days when I was at school, I wasn't kind towards myself. I was harsh on myself and I would compare myself to everyone out there who I think was perfect in my perspective, and I would compare myself in every ways, maybe in academics, based on marks, and even in looks. That makes me feel very insecure and inferior about myself. And instead of trying to know what I'm worth for and what is that thing that makes me stand out, I was looking towards all the flaws that I have. इसकी वजह से मेरा सेल्फ एस्टीम बहुत ज़्यादा लो हो गया था बिकॉज मैं खुद को बहुत ज़्यादा कंपेयर करती थी लोगों से एंड दैट इज़ नॉट राइट बिकॉज एवरी वन इज़ डिफरेंट एंड एवरी वन इज़ स्पेशल इन देयर ओन वे. So I just wanted to let you know that you are different. You just need to know your worth, and everyone has flaws. Everyone is imperfect, but it's just that you just need to know your worth and stop comparing yourself with others. Next is being an ambivert. I have come across with this term, an ambivert, and ये इसलिए because मैं जब teenager थी तो मैं बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंट्रोवर्ट और शाई पर्सन थी और मैं लोगों से तब तक बात नहीं करती थी जब तक वो आके मुझसे बात ना करते. तो आई थिंक दैट बीइंग एन इंट्रोवर्ट इज ओके बट नॉट to a point where you don't talk to anyone. It's not good because we humans are social animal and we need to interact to each other. We need to communicate to each other in order to understand each other, right? And मुझे याद है जब हम दिल्ली गए थे एक थिएटर परफॉर्मेंस के लिए एंड जब हम वहाँ गए थे तो इट वॉज अ वेरी बिग अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर मी टू एक्सप्लोर बिकॉज देयर वर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल फ्रॉम डिफरेंट स्टेट्स, डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज एंड डिफरेंट कल्चर्स. मैं चाहती तो बहुत कुछ एक्सप्लोर कर सकती थी बट जस्ट बिकॉज आई वॉज शाई पर्सन एंड इंट्रोवर्ट, मैंने किसी से बात नहीं की. वहाँ पे जाके मैं एकदम I was like so shy and I didn't even talk to anyone. And I remember this जब हम बस में जा रहे थे तो there was a girl from Jammu and they were like हनी सिंह का गाना गा रहे थे वो, and I was a chashmish, so she was like चश्मा तो हटाओ and all kind of thing, and she was like removing my चश्मा and she was और वो मुझे हाइप करने की कोशिश कर रही थी बट मैं ऐसे फुद्दूलों की तरह बैठी थी. Now when I think about that, I regret that I didn't मैं ऐसे I didn't talk to people out. I didn't talk to people back then because I was shy. Recently I've come across this term. It is an ambivert. So you are not completely an introvert, but at point you are an extrovert. Like you know how to balance these two things. You know when to talk, you know when to communicate, and you know when to keep your mouth shut. I just wanted to tell you that don't be shy and introvert because you might lost an opportunity when you are like that, so don't make the same mistake as I did. Third is out of your comfort zone. Yes, it's so important for you to come out of your comfort zone in order to learn new things. जब मैं स्कूल में थी I never participated in a speech competition because I would have this stage fear and I still have that. और I would get nervous and my hands started to shake, और मेरे हाथ से बहुत ज़्यादा पसीना निकलता था, और I would shake, I would terrified if I stand in front of everyone in a stage. और इसीलिए मैंने कभी स्कूल में स्पीच कंपटीशन में ऐसे कभी नहीं जाती थी, नॉट इवन इन अ डिबेट कंपटीशन, बिकॉज सामने वाला डिबेट कर ले आई वुड बी सो स्टन. बट जब मैं कॉलेज में गई तो आई पुश माई सेल्फ towards the thing which I was uncomfortable of, and I started to take part in a speech competition and a presentation competition, or I'm proud to say that I got a lot of prizes for that. And I started to take part in a group discussion. I started to communicate with people, having conversation with them. So I push myself towards uncomfortable, क्योंकि जब तक आप खुद को अपने कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर नहीं निकालेंगे तो आप नया चीज़ नहीं सीख पाओगे. अगर आप ट्राई करोगे ही नहीं तो आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि आप कर भी सकते हो या नहीं. सो यू हैव टू कम आउट ऑफ योर कंफर्ट जोन. और जब हम स्कूल में होते हैं ना तो हम बस पढ़ाई ही करते रहते हैं, एंड सिर्फ पढ़ाई करने से नहीं होगा. यू हैव टू लुक टुवर्ड्स अदर एस्पेक्ट ऑफ लाइफ. मार्क्स विल ओनली डिपेंड to some extent, and everything depends on your personality, your way of talking, your way of communicating with people. So just keep that in mind. Next is exercise, and this is very important, क्योंकि आप अगर अपने हेल्थ पे फोकस नहीं करोगे then everything goes wrong. And when I was a teenager, I didn't give priority to my health, and मैं सिर्फ पढ़ाई ही करते रहती थी all the time. मैं खाना भी ठीक से नहीं खाती थी, which is not good. And I was so into books. I was a nerd person until I went through a worse health case scenario during COVID, और मेरा हालत बहुत ख़राब हो गया था. I lose weight, मेरा सेल्फ एस्टीम बहुत ही लो हो चुका था उस वक्त, and I had anxiety and everything during that time. So that's when I started doing exercise, workouts, and I started eating healthy. तो अगर आप अपनी हेल्थ पे फोकस नहीं करोगे तो आप पढ़ाई भी नहीं कर पाओगे. सो टेक केयर ऑफ योर सेल्फ. ड्रिंक अ लॉट ऑफ वाटर, एटलीस्ट 2 लीटर, नहीं तो 1 लीटर इन अ डे. 5th point is read books. Yes, if you want to fluent in English or Hindi or any language that you want to learn, read books. It will help develop your vocabularies and also help in your communication skills. So read books other than your school textbook. It's so important for you to explore more and to gain knowledge apart from what you already study in your school. So you can read story books, motivational book, and any other book that you think build your vocabularies. Number 6, learning new skills. If you had already one, that's great. But if you don't have, find something that you can do. You are not supposed to always study and into academics, but apart from that you should have a skills that you own it yourself. Like it can be anything, like cooking, dancing, singing, doing art and craft, because that's the most important thing in your life, to have some hobby. And बचपन से ही मुझे गाने का शौक है और वीडियो बनाने का शौक है. तो बचपन से we lived in an environment where we sing and play instrument, and my parents also sing and play instrument, इसीलिए मुझे भी गिटार बजाना आता है. I did had hobbies and I'm still trying to learn new skills. If you don't have any skills, don't worry, you can look up to all the videos out there in internet and get your inspiration. You just need to build it. It will take time, but you can do that. Number 7, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is basically when you do meditation or do something that ease your mind, or practicing mindfulness will help you a lot. And maybe you can do meditation, you can do breathing work, do yoga, listening to soothing music. तो इससे आपका जो स्ट्रेस है वो कुछ हद तक कम हो सकता है. You can also do prayer. कुछ लोगों को prayer करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. That eases their mind. You will have a lot of thing in your mind when you are a teenager. आप बहुत overthink करोगे, मुझे पता है. But the point is, you should practice mindfulness, and trust me, it works. Number 8, do it rather than say it. I have always been a person of action. I've never believed in talking. Rather than I believe in doing the actual thing. क्योंकि many a times we make plans, but 90% वो plan हमेशा ऐसी होता है and we are not able to put into action. So words have no value, because we are only talking in the air. And it's important, if you do action, then people are gonna see it and get inspired from you. Number 9 is very important. Avoid peer pressure. If you're one of those who have good friends, then you are a blessed person. But there are some people out there who seek validation and attention from their own friends of circle. And I remember when I was a teenager, I did try to fit in a group, and I tried to do everything in my power to impress my friends so that I can fit to a certain group of friends. I didn't know that it was toxic until I study about it, that what is peer pressure. You can always look towards the internet, but it is not good. You go to an extent where you try to impress some of your friends because you want to fit in their group, but that's not good. If they are not accepting you, just back off. You have your own worth. You can do stuff on your own. You don't need validation. You have your own skill. You have your own worth. You have your own value. आप खुद को बस उन्हीं लोगों के साथ घेरे रखो जो आपको हमेशा मोटिवेट करे, हमेशा आपको याद दिलाए कि आप स्पेशल हो. तो आप ऐसे फ्रेंड सर्कल में रहिए इंस्टेड ऑफ बीइंग विद दोज जो आपको गलत रास्ते पे लेकर जाए. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू choose your friends wisely. Okay, so the last point is very important, and that is you are worthy. अगर आप मेरे सारे व्लॉग आखिर तक देखते हो तो आपको पता होगा कि मैं अपने हर व्लॉग के आखिर में लिखती हूँ that you are worthy. And why do you think that I do that? I do that because I really want you to know that you are worthy of everything good, and you are special. You have talent, you have skills, you are intelligent. Maybe you don't know right now, but even if I don't know who you are, I still believe and have faith in you that you are special. You are beyond everything that your friends and maybe anyone defines you. मैं बस तुम्हें यही बताना चाहूँगी कि तुम स्पेशल हो. तुम खुद को किसी से कंपेयर मत करो. तुम ये भी मत सोचो कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा परफेक्ट हूँ. I am not perfect. I am still learning things. मैं भी बस सीख ही रही हूँ और आगे भी मैं सीखती रहूँगी. This video was very close to my heart because I finally got the guts to share the things that I've learned throughout my life. मैं इससे ज़्यादा बस यही कहूँगी कि I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me till now, and thank you for watching this video till the very end. You don't know how this means to me, and please do like and subscribe to my channel because it motivates me a lot to make a lot of videos. Till then, be happy always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. I love you guys so much. See you in my next video. Bye bye. It's what you're doing, making me feel like